A stunning supermoon lit up skies around the world last night, as our lunar satellite appeared 30% bigger and brighter. The spectacular event could be seen rising over famous landmarks, including the skyline of New York, Milan's Peace Arch and Glastonbury Tor in Somerset. A supermoon occurs when the full moon nearly coincides with perigee, the point in the orbit of the Moon at which it is nearest to the Earth. Its proximity bolsters its brightness and size in the night sky from our planet, while on the Moon it would appear the same as normal. July's full moon is known as the buck moon in a traditional naming system developed by early Native Americans, because male deer shed and regrow their antlers around this time of year. The last supermoon was on June 14 and was called the strawberry moon, because it's the full moon at strawberry harvest time. The moon orbits Earth in an ellipse, an oval that brings it closer to and farther from Earth as it goes around. The farthest point in this ellipse is called the apogee and is about 253,000 miles, 405,500 kilometers, from Earth on average. Its closest point is the perigee, which is an average distance of about 226,000 miles, 363,300 kilometers, from Earth. When a full moon appears at perigee, it is slightly brighter and larger than a regular full moon, and that's where we get a supermoon. Source: NASA. Supermoons occur because the Moon orbits the Earth on an elliptical path, rather than a circular one. This means there is a point in its 29.5-day orbit where it is closest to the Earth, known as the perigee, and it passes this point during a full moon at certain times of the year. A full moon at perigee appears 14% larger due to being closer to us, and only 30% brighter than an apogee full moon, the point when it is furthest away. A supermoon is also only about 7% larger and 15% brighter than an average full moon. Some parts of the scientific community, including NASA, use the supermoon definition set by astrologer Richard Nolly in 1979, who classed it as a full moon that comes within 90% of its perigee, the closest point to Earth in its orbit. However, retired NASA astrophysicist Fred Espenick calculates supermoons to account for changes in the lunar orbit each lunar cycle. The average distance of the Moon from the Earth is 238,855 miles, 384,400 kilometers, but in its perigee it is only 222,089 miles, 357,264 kilometers, away. July's full moon reached its peak illumination at 1938 British Summer Time, 1437 Eastern Time, however, as it was daylight, could not be viewed. Skywatchers told to look in a easterly direction after sunset to see it creep up over the horizon from 21:48 British Summer Time in London, Edinburgh at 22:35 British Summer Time and Plymouth at 21:24 British Summer Time.